All right, let's do this. Palo Santo Giving. We know it's going to be a good reading, y'all. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Shaitan Ronnie, here to give my little terabytes, otherwise known as the collective, their emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day of Wednesday, October 30th. Tomorrow is Halloween, y'all. I love Halloween. How we doing out there, babies? To my returning viewers, y'all, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for allowing me to do readings for you all. Now, yesterday we went live. It was a small crowd, but to everybody that participated, babies, thank you so much. You know I'm nothing without y'all. So listen, I'm not going to do elementals today, only for the fact that, yes, I'm off work, but I got a lot of shit going on today. I got to go down to the south side. I got to meet my mother. I've got some errands to run. I went live last night, so I won't be making it up that way. But, maybe I'll go live on Saturday. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see what it is. Oh, and then, babies, if any of you have been following me on that Florida water, honey, I got to start bottling that Florida water. It's been ready. It's just that I've not had any time. So, yeah, thank you all for bearing with me. Okay. So here we go. We've got Mercury in Scorpio that is opposing Uranus that's retrograding in Taurus. So let me break this down. This astrological alignment, what it's suggesting is that there's going to be a period where communication and thinking, that is Mercury in Scorpio, there's going to be a period of thinking that may clash with the desire for change or unpredictabilities in areas of security and values. That's Uranus in Taurus. People might feel pulled between digging deep into matters versus challenging or rethinking their values. So there may be like an unexpected conversation could take place, to the extent that you might have there might be like an intuition to have a discussion, something that could arise or go a certain way. However, something could still catch you off guard. It may happen when you least expect it, or you could hear something unusual. The surprise could be worthwhile. So go into the chat with an open mind. All right. Mercury in Scorpio. Mercury is the planet of communication and thought process and information exchange, and Scorpio adds depth and desire to uncover the truths, so communication may lean towards to uncovering secrets, exploring mysteries, or like getting to the heart or getting to the root of the matter. When you have Uranus in retrograding in Taurus, Uranus represents that sudden changes or rebellion or unconventional thinking, where Taurus, its influences in stability and values and like physical comforts. So since Uranus is in retrograde, it's prompting people to rethink like old patterns or change the status quo regarding the stability, or in their security, And when I say in opposition occurs when two planets are 180 degrees apart in the zodiac. This aspect often is going to bring like a tension or a need to balance between two of the contrasting energies. So there's going to be a push-pull between Mercury's deep probing like communication style, that's the Scorpio, and Uranus' unconditional and potentially disruptive approach to the stability being Taurus. So again, if there's like any conversations that go in today, go in with an open mind. All right. So for today's reading, we're gonna be using the Guiding Light Oracle, and that is by Miss Kelly T. Smith, and the Cosmic Reading Cards, and Cosmic Reading Cards, and that is by Nari Arastasia. The box fell. I'm not gonna pick it up because I'm already taking up too much time. Anyway, here we go. So from the cosmic reading cards, we got card number 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. And when we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 9, we are talking about energy. We're talking about cutting ties. We're talking about reflection. We're talking about drawing inward. We're talking about intensity, completion, ending, closure. And this card says worlds within worlds. Tarot bites. Worlds within worlds. Don't take anything for face value. Today is not that day to give in benefit to what you see is what you get. This is not that day. Today we're gonna walk around looking at things very suspect. Okay, very thoughtful, very intriguing. We ain't gonna be demure about the shit. No. We're gonna be very sus. Everything is not what it appears to be. So be on guard. And then we got card number 22. 2 plus 2 is 4. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 4, we're talking about stability. We're talking about foundational supports. We're talking about structure and power. And this card says inspired action. Focus on inspired and the action steps will flow effortlessly. So, again, you guys are going to be coming to the ending of some type of a deception. With that being said, you have got to go in deep and you've got to fortify yourself to know that you've got the courage to be direct and ask those questions, ask those upfront questions, because again, everything is not what it appears to be. And you're going to have to, how do I want to say it? You're going to have to get up in somebody's face and say, yeah, this ain't what it is. You're not telling me everything, or that, you are just going to have to be confrontational. You're going to have to be confrontational because the deception is ending. The deception is ending. And don't be afraid, baby, because they've been playing up in your face all this time. You've been led along. You've been led along. And that's not cool. That's not cool. That you didn't deserve that, because the truth, you wait a minute, sweetheart. So somebody was, you're in a situation, either personal or work, where the truth was being hidden, and it was being hidden because it was convenient for the other party. That's not cute. That's not cute. You're not going to like the answers. The answer ain't going to make sense, but you got to get up in someone's face. Because you're being taken for a chump right now. You've been going along to get along, and that passivity has been definitely taken for a weakness. Now is the day that you got to show them who you are. You're not the one or the two. Today ain't that day. Tomorrow don't look good for this bullshit either. I'm sorry, babies. I wish it was a better reading, but you know what? But listen, the way I look at it, it's better, it's better to end the charade, and get slapped in the face with the truth as opposed to be kissed on the lips with a lie. All right, babies. You got work to do. Tomorrow is Friday. You coming to the end of your 5-day work cycle. Saturday, Sunday for my cubicle workers. Those are your days of rejuvenation and relaxation. You all get to mull about it on those days. But baby, the deception starts today. The deception starts to the end of the deception starts today. Get that shit. Handle your scandal. Get that shit taken care of. All right, babies. I wish it was a more nicer reading, but better to be forewarned. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. And that's how I look at that shit. All right, babies, y'all. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Please do all the things. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so when I go live or when I upload these divine downloads, you will be right there with me. All right. And with that being said, babies, y'all, I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all stay blessed.